Welcome to Linda's TV show. If it is your first time of stopping by or coming across my YouTube channel, you are highly welcome. Please, I beg you for this favor, click on that red button that says subscribe. Beside the red button is a notification bell. Turn the bell on so that anytime I upload a new video, you will be the first person to check it out. I appreciate each and every one of you who always turn back to watch my videos. Like you know, I present news on daily basis to you. So after watching the video, you are free to criticize and leave your comment constructively. Share the video. Yeah, you can share it to your family, friends, anybody that you can, so that they themselves will be informed. Now I present to you another interesting or informative video which we are going to watch together. Yeah, I'm going to watch this video together with you. Then we'll come to the comment section.
$100 every month. How much you they give gentle every month? No, think I'm listening now. How much you they give Butuso every month? How much you they give each man or that are dying for us every month? It's not even just 1,000. It's not now it's not just 300 that I was talking about. $1,000. You give Paul Omubiko $1,000. You give Betty, the one in the UK, $1,000. You give Emmanuel Uremijus $1,000. You give Biafra Unite $1,000. You give Sonia Parawa, I don't know, Sonia Parawa gets sense a pass them now, so you go collect a pass. So when you come count all of them, with that their media, now media allowance with the top. I don't know how much they give a mama that album with them, the rest of them, I don't know. Whether you follow they give Joy Europe, because they go still come out to come tell us, say, okay, they give us 1,000 as well, or okay, no, they give them at all. Because now Raphael tell us now, I don't confirm this thing since January, but nobody listen to me. But now Raphael Ajere can confirm within I talk. Where he can use my picture, they do propaganda, they sort in Papa and Mama and the generation to come. It is saying he was a shot. I say, I no go respond to you. Na later you go respond to you. You never come out and come the respond yourself. Say na true. Okay, you are paying me 1,000. Is it because of 1,000? You will tell me the money. How much? Now you know that there is a bigger money. I talk and say they pay 5 million. They give on a chicken change. If you want to betray, you betray well now. If you want to sabotage well. Not be penny half for betrayal and saboteur where you be. As I did so now, somebody don't promise me. I don't show in 2021, 2022. When I talk, say somebody want to be paying me $300 every month, but make I dey talk am as in one time. When I talk am in 2021, many people say a lie until I bring the chart where I get with that person. People mouth to see. In 2021, $300 every week. That I'm only Facebook and themselves. Make him they tell me, I know what they talk about how to promote Biafra or Nnamdi Kanu or Simon Ekpa. I tell I say you no go work. 2021. Imagine saying Raphael Ajere that kind of fall into. Boom. You know what thing go happen now? If you tell say 300 a day too much, you just give me $30 a month. I go do it for you now. Wait till the talk. I say I no want. The people disturbed me. So what till I talk now? You see, when somebody they give you money, you know where the person, where this money is coming from. They are paying these criminals. Let's assume all of them. Like I said, until Joy Europe, Mama Dabo, Bryson Okoma, Shomo Okoma, and the rest of them come out and they say, okay, did not pay us out of this $5 million. They are accomplices. All of them follow share this $5 million. All of them, when you see, they follow collect for this $5 million. If you like, say you know full again. If you like, do anything you want to do, say you know important. You see all these people here, no matter how you do it, where you do it, all of them are part and the parcel of the whole thing, because they know what Ogenke was doing. If you don't know, you for no support them. You no go tell me say upon your education, Obi you that I love so much. Show more Okoma I respect it. Look at them, Dr. Sam. Look at you, Bryson Okoma. Did you were born before? Joe Irobi. Ule Soro Genkere for no reason. Because you hate Dr. Ngozi Oraveze. I'm asking a question. Is Biafra about Dr. Ngozi Oraveze? Why don't you sit back if there is something in Ngozi Oraveze is not doing well? You sit back, we organize and bring everything together and put everything right. No, you went and joined somebody you already know. You would have before. That you have come to understand. Okay, so as I was saying, let's just imagine that what do you call it? Let's just imagine that you are paying these people 1,000. How much do you give these people on ground every month? How much you they give them? You they give Butus of 1,000 every month? No, you they give Butuzo 1,000 every month. You they give Gento 1,000 every month. Now, question I they ask who? Make I pull it. Probably somebody go come answer the question now, because sometimes there are things that when they begin to happen like this, I don't know as I they feel. I they feel like make I begin to beat hell out of people, and that is Chihuahua. Raphael Ajere have the God and the tenacity. Obi akaya or social media. No, is it not only 1,000 you give me every month? If you like, I show all the documents, I show all the sleep you pay me with. Fool everywhere. Very bad. Look at the kind of thing you coming out to social media. And he was giving you this money. Kita. It's your potago na ego, carry ego. You know, say, even ego, carry ego, you gotta go. Kita, also potago na ego, carry ego, raise everything, say, no, the 1,000 is too small. Okay, you got top of money. This 1,000 is too small. I know they take 1,000 again, no. No, 1,000 a Becca. How you gonna give me 1,000? I don't want 1,000 again. I want 10,000 every month. Ndị bịara ijiri Biafra wee chụrụ ego ọkwụ na afụgo ya. When I say, I say. When I say, I say. Well, I go let us listen to this video. Make we listen to the video first. Then after listening to the video, we go talk. I don't put the link. If you want to join, you are free to join the program. Make we listen to the video. Listen very well, though. I explained everything here in January 2025. Listen, January 3. Listen.
When we talk on an okay listing, almost $5 million paid into the criminal Ogechikunkere Aka alias Isaiah Anyoko account through SH0CK. Now, are you getting the reason why SH0CK bluntly, resistantly said he is going with the Oge? And now also the Yahoo lobbyist lawyer Elias Grasolis, Yahoo lawyer, follow them. And now I wonder what some people like responsible Joe Irobi, responsible Dr. Joe Irobi is doing with them. I wonder what somebody like Professor Chioma Okoma is doing with them. I I wonder what somebody like Bryson Okoma is doing with these people. Odiegu. You know, when I came out and told you that this guy or this criminal is working for Nigeria, una no agree. But omego no nayavam. Ahụrụ Stella ebe ọ na-aba mba ị na-akpọ Ngozi Sabo, ị na-akpọ Dr. Ngozi Sabo, all of you that gathered on the Twitter space to make noise, where are you today? Will you defend this? Anyway, all of you are just, I don't know how much people have been promised, but I want you to know, out of $5 million, probably Sonny will get $10,000, Rafael $10,000, Polo will be $10,000. That's why Haja Aron Gagasani shared it all. That is why they are working their ass out. They want to die fighting for gay. $5 million. How much they give you will make you the fight. Sonny Akbarawa. How much they give you, Rafael, anyway, Rafael, anything they give you, even if not €5 they give you, you go die, put. Paul Obiko, how much they give you? I pity you now. Somebody they use on a brain in this 25th century. Na 25th century we do. 2025. 9 we day, year 2225. 9 we day after Christ don't famous go heaven. That will never wake up. See now, the waiting be them, the Yahoo lawyer. We go sit down, they browse, they look for. After I go talk about that one. After I go get time to talk about that one. Meanwhile, Ogechikunkere never defended anyone before. He has never come out to defend anything. You see, when I tell you that now, Aname member the accused, I dey tell you the truth. Ogechikunkere, Nigeria agent the Kage Euro Part 2. Akane US Amane Kanjo, and the many of you can only make this present government, Biafra United States Biafra government. I don't push him out.
I want you to know, anyway, when I said this, I know why I said this. I know why I made this statement. That there are some people still in the government, and there are some that are still in now. There are some that are still in.
They are ready. $5 million. Kasona Akbarawa na Rafael na Polo Mubiko Jirikuti na Haga. Egolega Guarona Genyono Nimia. How much have you been promised? How much is okay going to give you out of $5 million? Are you going to get up to $100,000? How much? Why have you blackmailed yourself? No wonder why the first came back. No wonder why Gaddafi came back. And the Gaddafi insinuated my brother battle cry to start fighting me. I'm fighting Simon Ekpa. I pity all of you. I pity all of you. Shame.
Now, we listen to this video, right? We listen to this video. Make I not talk too much. We plenty here. Okay, I have two people in my studio. We are all welcome. I have Marshall and who went that? Marshall. Okay, it's only Marshall left. Marshall, you're welcome.
Yes, you go tell the record. I did not keep a guy from the video. Now, Emma, I'm not going to push you. The question I got you what value do you place on this freedom and this Biafra of a thing that we are pursuing? What did you place as a person? First of all, it has to do with individuals. As an individual, I put you in now, Google. To read the value you place on this freedom of a thing we are pursuing. Let me give you an instance. If you say that you're following Nnamdi Kanu or you're following Ekpa, do you think that they've not offered them money, offered them things in order to give up Biafra? The person we are all calling the eternal leader, Nnamdi Kanu, our leader here, and he maintained it for the past 5 years on a jail, on a dungeon. He said, "Is Biafra or death?" And then you say you are a disciple of Nnamdi Kanu, and they offer you $5 million, and that is why you will sell your soul to the devil. You will sell the thing, you sell your freedom. You understand? It doesn't make any sense to me. The value you have any person or any individual attached to a thing is what makes you determine the level you will go. Now, why am I saying this? Okay, you said they gave them 10,000, and I said, okay, they probably they must have received less than that. You understand?
No. I was just imagining. I was
exactly. I'm saying.
Listen, Raphael Ajere came out and confirmed that after all, it was only 1,000 that they were being given. If he talk, he will come and bring out all the receipts. It's 1,000, and where is the rest of the money? You see what is lamenting there now?
Exactly, my brother. No, we're still on the same page. What I'm trying to tell you is this. You understand? If you are listening to Madam Ngozi Odakweze, she said that freedom fighting is not for poor people. It's not for people who don't have anything to do. You understand? Yes, and what we talk about people who don't have anything to do, it doesn't necessarily mean it must be a high level, high performing professional. That's not what we're talking about. You must have something you're doing. You must be content and contented with what you have and what you are getting. You understand? You must be a person of integrity. You must be a person that is honest to the core. That you cannot listen to my sister because it says you are unbribable kind of a person. If you're not that kind of individual, you're just wasting time. You're just here. You see Biafra as a means to an end. You don't see Biafra as something that your life depends on. You understand? So those are us who has seen it all in Nigeria, who has not benefited anything from Nigeria, who has not gained anything in Nigeria. Academically, what I mean by academic, no, financially, even in work sense, who throughout our life we struggled, we fought for survival, we fought to exist as individuals. You understand? Nothing about Biafra, nothing about Nigeria will make me relinquish that which I hold so dear. If something is not valuable to you, you can easily sell it for a pot of porridge. That's exactly what is happening here. And when I see these people, right from the onset, right from the word, I knew that this is what this thing is all about. Somebody, money has changed hands. Somebody must have been bought. Somebody must have been paid to undertake on this project. This is a project within Biafra actualization, within Biafra pursuit. So the person needs to put a plug in the wheel of Biafra freedom. And that is what this thing is all about. From the onset, I knew that these people are no good. I knew that there's something wrong somewhere. You understand? It doesn't take you to be a genius before you notice that these people, they are just taking shadows. As you go, come to one question. And I know that he can make justice to this question because it will go a long way towards exposing maybe explaining a lot of things. Since the redeclaration of Biafra, can you mention one thing, just one thing, that this fallback republic what they have achieved? Have they actually moved the needle apart from where someone ever left? Can you tell me?
They have achieved a lot of things now. You don't know.
Towards the actualization of Biafra, have they ever moved the needle 1 inch?
No. You see, the
biggest problem, the biggest problem is not these idiots, not this group of groups. No, my biggest problem is them. That is the biggest problem.
Maze, listen. You will only achieve something towards what you are working. I believe so. How can somebody that is working to destroy Biafra achieve something towards achieving Biafra again? Is it possible? Which kind of question is that? These people are not doing anything to build, but to destroy. That is why I'm telling you, they have achieved a lot. They have sold our house.
They are pretending to be person for the freedom of Biafra. Let's assume that they are pretending, and they're pretending real good that they want us to believe the fact that okay, they are chasing the freedom of Biafra. Now, for those of us that think, for those of us not here, I'm not here now, that actually want to happen like today or tomorrow, and those people that are following them, you understand? The question is, if are they following them because in their brains they think that these people will give them Biafra, or they are actually pursuing Biafra? Now, you know why I ask that question? You know why I ask that question? I don't understand the fact. You understand? That the technocrats, the so to speak technocrats in this Biafra struggle, the people that call themselves professors, people that are the cream of the cream, so-called cream of the cream, in their own mind and in their own thinking, I cannot believe it. I cannot wrap my head around it. How can they be following a man like Ogen Kerry? That is where my problem is with the people who are following these people.
Exactly.
That is where the greatest problem is. Is it that these people are so dumb enough that they can't see the handwriting of the wall? Or is it they are so consumed by hate? By the hate? Because how can you tell me that because of the hate of Madam Warabweze, because of the hate of your own self, that you decide to destroy your own self because you hate the gods of another person that is doing the right thing? I don't understand it. That will make you now for more than 6 months you've been following this buffoon. Okay, in the first place, I think we need to address a lot of things. we need to begin to vet people, vet even their armies before you allow them as members of the executives, members of the cabinet, members of the people that are leading. How can fools be leading Biafrans? The people that are judged to be the most brilliant people in the world. I don't understand it.
Machag, relax, calm down. Make we hear from you.
I'm getting angry.
Don't worry. Make we hear from
you. Because I'm just reflecting my emotions. The democrats, the so-called intellectuals, among the Biafran circles, among the Biafran people, that these people.
As the old fools are wiping away, are fading away, there must be young fools that will be growing old to replace them. Okay, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said that when a fool grows old, he becomes an old fool. So as the old one, they get older and they fading away, somebody must grow a fool. Somebody that is a fool must grow older again to become an old fool, because there must always be old fools. That is it. Maybe we'll give this easy way chance, make it out, because network I don't come out again. Network is kicking him in and out. So that is it, my brother Macha. When people don't understand, Macha self, they don't come out. Amucha, I saw you here before. If you called me before, try and call back. I will pick the call now. It's because Masha was talking. That was why I did not pick the call. So if you want to contribute into the program, call into the program. The telephone number is there. I will pick your call. WhatsApp call. Just make your call and I will pick your call. Easy way. You're welcome back. Continue now.
Mazi Ugo, good evening from here.
And there were Mazi.
Na mam ke network na kick out maka na easy way bata. E ma no maybe stand bata before.
Maybe you get the hardware bata zigo. Easily hardware bata.
E ma no bata before go chi the name dey say gata go. E ma no mo abo.
Okay, go myself. Oh,
what
yes, etc.
If for you in a true survival plan, I got the kitchen. They are going. I got the key. Macaniha. Oh, I can't. Mazi Ugo go for onye ọbụla kwụ n'eziokwu ihe rara pọtekwa gị n'ụtụtụ pọte gị pọte gị n'anyasị eziokwu gị katọgbọ. All these things that is happening, when I tell people that now as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu I now join Mazi Simon Ekpa 2019 we be those so weird. Now like na ihe a na-agba tackle all our angle, but today see where we are. My brother, before network came out again, I just came in to thank you for standing firm in this struggle. Ibu woke ekwugide gba ka woke si akwụ maka na o nwere ihe na-atọ m ọchị. Ihe na-atọ m ọchị bụ na elekatara m program ndị a ọchị atọwa m nsi. So now all these things are now for this power will go 247 through 9 Adam or at the end of the day, that position but I can this woman na France. The child the boy on phone do see like just week for 1 week. He program because I don't know if fellows no maybe on the kai na analyze how nga ona cover because iba onwere onye juru Chiamaka jere question Chiamaka jere aza question ada nwanyi isi ocha agochara cover baro na asilekwan okwu onye asiri ya bụ nwa aja na ya bụ nwa ndegbo ya na-ekwu eziokwu. Kabana eziokwu ahụ ọ na-ekwu je ekwu ihu na ya bịa kwuru na platform true survivor n'ụtụtụ. Eziokwu ka na-agwa eziokwu a ga-ekwu ihu na because ọ na-atụ asịsị na ya na-ekwu eziokwu. We are saying it on air that na Nnamdi Kanu na onye agụụ a na-azụ freedom. Onye agụụ ominuru abụghọ n'ihe enwe ego dịka Dangote. Ihe ominuru onye agụ onye dị akpịrị ego maọbụ onye dị akpịrị ọbụla.
Ihe ominuru ọwụghị onye ji ego mana onye nwụrụ.
People don't understand parable. People don't understand parable. You know why sometimes if I enter platform I don't speak in English is that at times this English now confuse many people. Mana I nwere train n'ụdị asụsụ anyị nwa wee jezie school mụta asụsụ ndị be Eriza. Ọ na-aka m mma m nwee sụkwa asụsụ be anyị ịgbakwa gị nke bụ eziokwu. Because the other day Abraham na tweet mgbe m kwuchiri okwu mouthpiece ya na-eyi ebe ka ị nọ since na anyị na-anọ na background na-ege ọ sị na ya chọrọ ịdị na-anụ olu m na platform anaghị amekwa ndị na-ekwuzi okwu na chi na ife anaghị enye minista of isu Igbo
oke la ga-eme gị minista of isu Igbo
my brother like this year program he played now oge onye ọbụla na-eputezi program a na-eplay because this a guy nke Prince JT Gallery o play katakwana ya si lekwana ihe ugo 27% January na-emezi tata ọ gịnị na-eme onye ka anyị si gị na a na-ekpuchi afọ ime aka and ekwenye na platform ukwu survival si na ọkwa ifo platform eziokwu anya ifo platform ga platform choose a na-eme propaganda ebe a
cha
ada eme propaganda iburu propaganda bịa pịatuo gị and ka onye ma ọ hụrụ ụbọchị ị na-ekwu okwu na East na Twitter isi na humble lions gị na-efe ndị lakpụzie n'ịbụ nna ka ha tụtụrụzie gị ọtụtụrụ gị batụ
mba humble lion na-ekwe dị ka m kwuo anything like it discuss mgbada especially one phrase ọ na-ekwe iwe ọsọ mọ happy na ya nwa take go ya na ya promisiri na ihe ọbụla nọ ya ọ na-achọ ka m tigo ọnụ that side
ọ sị na ebe ide egwuti ọnụ gị dị ese ọ bụ mụtarị mmụọ ọ na emekwa nwaanyị agba echeta ebebe ka ọ na-abụ ọnwụ ihe ọ ga-ere eme ya ncha na-ekwuzi Kelenna asịzie gị gịnị Kelenna sị na ya gwara agwa na ewekwa aka ọrụ Kelenna gwara ya agwa ị na-ekwuzi nke ọ kpọrọ mpụta ebe bụzi kaadị akwụkwọ ya dụrụ oke nna ọkpọ sị na ihe ndị a bụ ihe ndozi ọrabeze kpụtara let me tell you eziokwu ọ nwere onye mkpọrọ na fon ebe anyị nọ anyị chanụbụ na ofu platform before ihe abịa tiwa nsị mkpuo na ịma ọ na-abụ ihe mee mmadụ ekwuo stand ya nsị ya na ebe nkwụkwa ebe ngozi ọrabeze kwu ha sị nkwuru pụọ na nke na ọma amadị ebe onye Fulani ma ọbịa n'imebisi nsị ya nọ ebe a ka nkwụ okay now etiwara gbawa ọfọsọ anyị dị sọsọ ịtọ ekikiri out from that place edu mkpọcha dị gị mgbe ahụ na si gị ka mgbe anyị wepụtaziri onye gara elibi anyị na n'ebe m nọ ọnụ nwanyere beziri GPM ihe na wee publishizie nọmba onye ahụ before people were na-akpọcha gị ndị agwa gị mgbe ahụ even Dr. Agụ can send the message I like that woman onwe message ndrọpụrụ ozugbo ya reply onye gwaba ozugbo pịapịa ozugbo GPM respond ozugbo publish the thing because ịma na adị m azọ power mụ maka Beni kpọrọ sị ka m lead si ya nụ nna anyị ukwu aka m bịara ọfụ n'obodo a onwebeghị ebe mma ịghọtago agwara m ya pom plane datana ma ọ nwere onye anyị ga-president at least onye ahụ eburugo m ụzọ n'ọtụ n'obodo a ịghọtago anya ozi because abịa m drag for power na this nwere onwe ịma na ikwu ghara n'eziokwu m ga-akwụ gị n'azụ and that is my life and that is my life like that man onye ahụ kwubara na ọ na-anụ olu m na ọ ga-ama na ihe na-ekwu oji ime egwu ọtụna ọmụ wepụtakwara ya n'ihe a nsị ya ihe jebe na anyị kwụ gị n'azụ and ọ na-enye ya na-emetụ ya mma ka anyị laikiri ịghọtago ifo na-etu ị nọ na agwara m True Survivor si ya ọfụ platform Ugo 247 and the platform ya a na-afụ millions of people ebe a because no platform ndị eziokwu mana gị jee na platform ndị a na-akpọ na ha na-ekwu eziokwu na ha bụ ụmụ aja onye ọbụla ana m agụrụ ihe arụ na-atọ ọchị gbaka na ọnwụ one man na-adị asịba this man ọ naworo humble lions na ọ bụ utu ekwe aka anyị mamịrị egwu nwaanyị kpụ ka ha bụ na-aba akpọ na program Ada dị ọra njọ a this man na-ekwu ihe sort of nonsense ị na-ekwu ya na ọka iprezie ya ka ị na-ekwu ya na ọka ka ọ bụrụ gịnị I don't know why some people ji afụcha eziokwu na-ekpudi okay now ọkwa eziokwu aka ịfụrụ ịma asị na ihe okenye tupu a na-afụ na nwata rigo elu na ọma afụ ya. There is something in the okwu na this platform ga that na imepe ọnụ kwuo what you know n'ala ya agbabi n'isi all these people but ịgbara ha nkịtị now ha were aka ha pụọ ihe niile ahụ. The other day you were telling Paul ọnwụ biko na-agụgburu ya gbogbo ya chigata azụ mepere aka gị that you welcome him because this Paul are now I could remember na mgbe ejechara na this thing ha na-cook now ka o jiri wee and ana m ekwubu okwu na platform Paul Owufiga because the way o si analyze things na atọ m ụtọ then ịghọtago onye a bụ onye nwụrụ ịma Chineke na-enye onyinye n'ụzọ dị iche iche ịghọtago the way na-abụ ihe na-atụpịasị nke gị nwere ike ọ bụ the way onye ọzọ si atụpịasị nke ya ị na-aghọta.
Yes.
So this Paul are now were that day emechara declaration ọ na-analyze na n'ozi in fact na onye redirect Biafra bụzi unknown person ama nọ mgbe aka ha kukubegoro all these things na Brighton ka ọ bụ Dr. Brighton ka ọ ya declare Biafra. Ana m ajụ ọ bụ dị Biafra nke anyị nọ na-elele na TV na-elele apụta gụcha nna ọ na mmadụ kwuru grievances ọ bịa bụ na ọ ya declare Biafra.
But by the way, nwanne ọ dị important onye declare Brano Biafra. Onye declare Biafra onye ka ọ ihe a na-ekwu I support that declaration go do.
That is the thing.
I support ya no.
Okay, actually
ha jụrụ ajụ na declaration gezi ihe azọ na onye declare na onye dị. Ọ dị ihe dị important na anyị wetara ya no.
Achọrọ m ịjụ Abadiora mma. Abadiora mma chigraziri ihu na-akpọ USB charger terrorist. Dido gosiri anyị ID card ya na Finland nke ka edere ya. Some people achọrọ na ịjụ ese ya ma aka amara ọhụrụ ya ma ahụ na mgbe o set ya na ihe ọ na-azụ na akpụpụ ya kọ do ya wetakwa data card yo. I will mazi ihe edere na that card so do ya nwa bụ among the terrorists.
Ịmụ na some people inye ha anaghị akọla ego ha na-akọrị ekwuru m before Abadiora mma kwuru n'ọnụ ya ọwụhụ mmadụ kwuru ọwụhụ ha bụrụ ya ebubo o jiri ọnụ ya kwu na a na-agba ya ka okwu ego ole ọ ga-ana in 2023 ka m na-agwa gị ihe a mere ọ sị na ya and o kwukwala this year na ya mere ihe ya bịara ime na this Biafra ọ kwuru ya na ya bịara ka ya mara ụma banye the cabinet na ya chọrọ wee banye ka ya were weta information ya chọrọ iweta ọ bụ ihe o kwuru ozu ya so ọ bụ aja anọ na-akpọ na-etipụsi okwu n'ọnụ but ndị mmadụ
He said it, but some people don't listen. That is why before Humble Lion a video program of no in the moon. Or you faculty here this woman before where will be the program. Okay, now look at their camp and I had not divided now. I'm a hand BS advisory committee BSC.
Chirego the one advisory committee ihe na-eme ndị a na-apịa ha ụtalị mmụọ. Yes, Chirego dị ntị ụtalị mmụọ gere ntị.
Ọgọchị ihe na-echere aka mgba maka mgbe Chineke siri ka ihe adịghị onye a mma ọ dịwagoro onye a mma ndị ọbụ mmadụ nkịtị si ebe ọzọ maka onye na-arụ ekwensu ọrụ gbafanye aka ọjọọ bịa ibe aha daa ụtarị dị ya ọbụ ọgwụ anyị nwere apịa ọgwụ anyị nwere apịa ọgwụ Chineke ịtarị ejiri eji agba egwu obere ịtarị onwe onye na-azụ isi
komedi ibu a ọ na-atọ nwantị Kwefuru aja anyị Nnamdi Kanu gwara gị that before you kwefuru before na abata Biafra you be whiter than snow. Kwefuru this Biafra ebe a ka Nnamdi Kanu kwuchiri okwu igechi okwu Nnamdi Kanu ị mara na onye abụ mmụọ ka ọ bụ mmụọ. So what I'm trying to say before any other thing bụ na jide ka iji ọkwa common na ịbịa fundraising stream ọ bụ na ịbịa fundraising na stream họ Saturday gara aga maybe one thing or the other ya enwekwa onye nwa ihe kpatara anyị ma enwere emergency kpatara na stream họ fundraising last week ka social media nwụrụ ọkụ that day onye ma na ọ nwụrụ nke Chineke na-akwadobe n'iru na-achịpịa ọkwa ka emechara Saturday ka Sunday ka ya boss out because ebe izi nọ wefu ya bụ na nke Progress the Analyst ọ bụrụ ka ike that day na nke Progress the Analyst ka m buru ụzọ fugodi ya ewe na-eti si na katakata adịna na ogbo efi a na-ekwu ka a na-ekwu ebe wee bele face ya bụ ajere apụtazie tiwazie ka igbo nsogbu ọ dazie n'okwu niile ahụ ị na-ekwu sense. But I pity for all those people. Okay, look at Adadi Orama yesterday. Now Faizi and Angozi Orabeze Kego. Naju, this woman is na only open again one auntie. You see the amma.
No, us and Gozi Orabeze Kego, like a Kenyan.
Yeah, but open here. Open here.
What evidence go gain in go send the computer can't go see and go send proof.
That is the thing.
Happen there.
Yeah, what we are saying is that my conclusion, bro, today, if I'm not gonna forget the truth. So onye na-ekweta behụ ya kweta obenago bigin source all this achievement our government na-make with the little because ọ nwere onye jụrụ oge ajụjụ mgbe isi na-agbali because ihe a na-agbali obi mana ata isi anyị na-eji aka anyị wee bụrụ okwu mana ọchị iji achị ya bụ abụọ na ọchị ya na-atọka mana oke ewere na ọmụma ndị mere arụ ha mere arụ onye na-ajụ ka ihe ndị fallback ya mere ihe ha mere bụ na ha destabilize army anyị because by now etu our Simon Ekpa, our PM si wee kwado ya abụna immediately declare achara Biafra ozugbo obodo nwuru ọkụ o si wee kwado ya mana ndị apụta destabilize ya our army ọ ya bụ achievement ha mere apart from that onwe ihe ọzọ ha mere
had our office in Maryland.
Yes, another achievement. Oh, one of my brother pro yesterday. Because we are with the cancer, or some
is no achievement.
Now, achievement, all you have that even now, all you be to destroy maybe in your achievement.
So, one of my brother pro yesterday, because in my homeland, because what he had a bit of cancer, or some never get killed off. Kahano, no, how a woman on grass, even go, no, how nsi anwoke nyocha kwa ejocha ihe nji agbagi abụda na ihe okenye nọ na ana wef na nwata do enu na ona afi osimu oruzie yesterday o rezi ọnụ nke ọzọ na-ekwuji ọmazi ihe oge ekwu nsi ya ọkwesị na ebe oge kere nọ ka bụ ebe anọ na ọ bụ Dr. Ngozi Orabeze nsi ya gịnị na-emezi osimu mba ịma mgbe ha ga na akọvo ụwa osimu mgbe emecha dị ya na noisy place emecha ka ikwuo ama na ọ manwe ihe ọ ga-asa m. So my brother,
Mazi ka kere to the omono no na call since ka hapu go dey go put okwu 2 minutes here no be
okay.
Extobeno, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm appreciate Shugu Gozere Mikuku. Thank you. Okay, one no na call, one no na phone. Ngwa mepe mic gi ku okwu. I na genti. Onye no na phone Akachukwu number there ebe you can see the telephone number there. Just call it to ring our pick. Onye no na call oya now you are not. Hello. Okay, we dey hear you now.
No, the good man.
Other Monday was Yamaragama.
First of all, actually, you are my first time for your program.
Oh,
and I make it because of what is your core, maybe something one. My brother, I've been out of that day. Now, join you to but all my dollar no leka or you see, all from day one, during the time of Nnamdi Kanu, Biafra, Ekpa, you guys are proving every doubt. Now, the real people. I want Biafra. I'm here in America, I live in Atlanta. So, I want him to be my brother. This woman, they can access to. I don't know. Also, do look at that of what does it call that declare
Oje nke mbụ oge ejire mee oge ejire the first convention o soro ije, but this second one ejire for declaration oje because iwe na-ewe of some things which I do not want to go into now. Ka have go dị ka mana ojero because no feel na Simon Ekpa pasụrụ iwe mana ọ chọghị ikwu na iwe na-ewe ihe o kwesịrị bụ na ihe ji ahụ na ụkwụ na-agwụ ya mgbu na nke emekwa nke amana m oyi dị na California na nke dị na Finland nke karịsịrịnụ mana udo dị
I'm disappointed. A woman of 80-something years or 80 years, so this woman, in there, I don't be around school. At least have somebody now, but you school. But no, like I don't know you believe the corner. Where they say now, but I have only believe. But they can't claim about their ancestor. Them 80-something years, they will eat. Every time we book, I just don't get it. Man, I hear the chicken. I hear the chicken. No, let me see what happens next. Let's just watch and see what happens next. They were my brother.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. He said,
all the university people, I didn't hear that with their face.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. Thank you very much. That's my brother.
All right. You can still call into the program. We still have like maybe 1 hour to run this program before we start our fundraising. So we still have when I actually commercial. I'm not a Google. You got a whoever call it. She let the band also recruit.
I'm going to see my face. You see, you must not have a cook. No, you go be careful. I'm going to show this outburst. I will say one thing. They said people of great minds discuss and talk about ideas. People of fickle or little minds talk about other people. That's number one. Now, the number two thing to Proverbs 20 verse 6 said, most men will proclaim everyone his own goodness, but a faithful man who you can find. Now, why am I saying this? I am saying this because what people say that this will achieve, this thing is very disastrous, is at a high cost and at a high risk. These people set us back. These people committed an abomination. These people committed what I refer to as treason. You understand? If people look at this thing as if it is just a minor thing, a simple thing. You understand? These are the things that cannot be heard. It cannot be said that a Biafran, somebody that said he is a full-blooded Biafran, did this to his people. This is a treachery. This is treachery to your own people. This is how I see it. And people are not discussing them. We are not supposed. Let me tell you. I will say something now that one of the men, one of the wise men said during the time of Jesus, they said, look at these people that are following Jesus. Do not fight them, else you're fighting against God. That if this thing that these people are doing is real, it will last forever. But if it is not real, it will fizzle. Now, I am applying this into Brigi, and I'm pronouncing today, as long as the Lord lives and as long as His Spirit lives, as long as SH0CK lives, these people and every man or woman, every person that has been in that Brigi fall back, they will disappear in history from this day going forward. And a time will come, Mas Hugo, you will not even discuss them in your program, because this program, your platform is hallowed to be discussing nonsense, because discussing them is discussing nonsense. This is why I am angry. I'm angry, even to the extent that as a man, I'm preventing myself from, I'm weeping for our people. I'm weeping because do you know how many souls that have been killed because of this idiocy, because of this nonsensical behavior of these people? The so-called intellectuals that Nnamdi Kanu call intellectuals that are following this man, knowing fully well there is no word there. And with all their thinking and with all their education, they still follow them. You know, that it boggles my mind that we will come here and be talking about this trash. And as far as I'm concerned, it is nonsense. Right from day one, I knew that these people that belong to this big group that are nonsense. From A to Z, you understand? You couldn't place now that this is one thing where they stood for. Initially, they said, oh, this woman wants to now defund our military. From there, they keep changing the goalposts, changing the tune, changing the topic, changing everything every time. This is a mark that signifies that these people are unstable. The book of James talked about people that are unstable. And I'm going to read, because you see, this is not something to joke with, Mas Hugo. It is serious. And anyone that is treating this thing as a simple thing, then you have a problem too. It's not a simple matter. If you lack wisdom, James said in verse 5, ask him of God, if anyone of you will give it to all men liberally and upbraided not, and it shall be given to him. Let him ask, verse 6, ask in faith, not wavering. But he that wavers, anybody that wavers, is like a wave of the sea driven with the wind and tossed. Let not that man think that he shall receive anything of the Lord. That is what I'm talking. I am not a preacher, but I'm saying this thing to see that how can us, how can Biafrans be pursuing our freedom? You are in bondage and you want to remain there, remain encaged, remain enclosed forever, and you're toiling with the lives of other people, and you think it's okay. It's not okay with me, Mas Hugo. You need to understand, and the earlier all of us start looking at this thing as something that is very serious, something that cannot be pardoned, is unforgivable, the better for us. I don't know about you, Mas Hugo. I want to go home today or tomorrow. That is why this is annoying me. Please, if I'm showing my emotions, please bear with me, my brother. And I'm sure that there are thousands and thousands of Biafrans, men and women that share in this my emotions. That's what we're talking about. Do you know how many people that have been killed because of this nonsense these people are doing? The one that calls himself and comes and be talking from two sides of his mouth. And you're shamelessly, you're coming to the platform and telling, oh, you receive money. How can you ever follow or trust that kind of a person? I wonder. I still repeat again, my problem is the Biafrans, men and women that are following them and believing that that is the way. Now it is making me to believe that this Biafran struggle, this Biafran pursuit is made up of what the Bible calls mixed multitude, until we sieve the people that do not belong until we remove. And even if we talk about 100 men, we are yet to get the 100 men, in my own opinion, until we get the 100 men that share in the vision. Because let me tell you, what makes the difference between success and failure is focus and habit. You need to focus on where you're going. The book of James talks about you cannot be wavering. Today you.
Actually, you're freezing. You freeze, Marshall. Okay, Marshall is freezed. Well, Emana, everything Marshall said here are true. And it will be sincere. I have said something like this before. I've explained to you, those of you that remember when Mazokongo used to be 2022 when we were together, we preach Bible. Mazokongo would draw us into Bible. We preach Bible. I told us about, I use, if you go to Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, it's your story. It's your story. But it's quite unfortunate that we don't even know where we are coming from. We don't even know who we are. We don't even know our identity. This mixed multitude our brother Marshall was about to tell you here is the mixed multitude that were coming with children of Israel from the land of Egypt. And because they were following the children of Israel, they kept deceiving the children of Israel. This mixed multitude are some people that are Israelites, mixed blood. Some Israelites, that some Egyptians and some other foreign countries and foreign people impregnated their mother, or their father married the foreigners, and by right of birth or fatherhood or motherhood, they became Israelites. They were following the children of Israel home, and as they were following the children of Israel home, they kept distracting and deceiving people. You remember Korah? You remember how he deceived people? So God will have to wipe them away. The mixed multitude is still in our midst, and they must be wiped away. God said, Nnamdi Kanu, I get clean hands out. Mazi, continue, Mazi.
No one name. I know that the devil, they will kick me out, and I'll come back 100 times, 100-fold. No,
yeah.
Maybe I'm led in the spirit to pass across this message so that we get it. And I believe that it is about time we stopped this issue of, oh, okay, let them come back. Let's forgive them. No. No. Because the price is so humongous.
Anybody, my hand is no. I am not in the. I'm not in going to accept anybody. I only know myself now. I remembered what happened during Raphael Ajere. If you like, come down as a god now, as a holy angel. Me, you don't consign me. Go and face whatever you face with the Biafrans. If Biafrans accept you, hallelujah. It's not my business. I'm not welcoming anybody. My hands are clean.
Thank you very much for that. You know why I'm saying this thing? Let me tell you. SH0CK is a merciful God. Yes, we know. But he is an unforgiving God. The Bible says, whatever seed you sow, you reap. You understand? You cannot betray your people and think it's okay. You will pay this price. Oh. That's one thing I'm saying. You cannot cause. Let me tell you. I heard you talking about the mixed multitude. You know the price it cost the children of Israel for that betrayal, for those people that came. No, let's go back to Egypt. A generation was wiped out. A group of generation, the Bible says, is it 20 years and above? as at the time they left Egypt, never made it to Egypt, except Caleb, Joshua, that made it. Those two men. And the Bible talked about them of having a different spirit. Now, this is exactly what is happening. It costs the Israelites or the Jews a lot. A journey that should have taken them 40 days took them 40 years. And that is, God forbid, forbid that we should, at least as he experience, makes it, when you experience something, it's a
okay. It's like his network is not that good. He's been freezing, but the truth remains the truth. You no go hide the truth. You no fit. You no fit, my brother, my sister. You no fit hide the truth. How long are you going to keep hiding the truth? Like I was asking a question. Honestly, I am angry. I am bitter. Not because people are collecting money in this thing, because me, before anything, I think it will be better for me to only come and give what I have. If na my mouth I get, I go come give them. If na my time, I come and give it. Instead of collecting. Some people want to collect. Imagine 1,000 for 6 months. I nwere ụmụaka nọ n'obodo nọ n'ime ọhịa agụụ na-anyụ ha ahịa. Ama m ọtụtụ ndị skuulu mechisiri because of agụụ, because na ha enweghị ihe ha ji ede na ihe ha ji agụ. Ha enwe pensụl, ha enwe akwụkwọ, enwe ihe ha nwere. Ha enwezie shapịl eji achapụ na pensụl were dee, enwe ihe ha nweziri ha gbafusie. Iwe were 1,000 na-akwụ ndị mmadụ si na na-achọ ka ị nwere onwe gị. Onye ọbụla chekwa ya eche o. Everybody make you think those collecting 1,000, what is the agenda? Today, they are fighting each other because, not just that they are fighting each other because they realize that Ogechukwu collected almost $5 million. They are not fighting because they have not overthrown Oge because Oge collected $5 million. No, they are angry because he did not give them enough. Are you getting the message? They have not even repented. There is no sign of stubbornness. There is no remorse that they have been collecting ego bara. No. Ewero. Hello? The call went off. I beg the call again. Are you getting the message? Only with them. Imagine these 6 people every month hanana $1,000. Hello. They was no.
I may not direct to see, hey, came with my brother, let me contribute a little. I just came in from time.
You're welcome.
And when you're making.
Hello, my wonderful people. As we have finished watching this interesting video, please, I want to see your comment, your contribution, your opinion in the comment section. Like I said earlier, let us do it constructively. Tell me what you think about this video that you have just watched, and also about the platform. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please remember to subscribe, put on your notification bell, share this video, and remain blessed.